pastures next season. On Monday, we learned that the reigning Defensive Player of the Year requested a trade from the Browns. Garrett is hoping a change in scenery will bring him closer to his ultimate goal of winning a Lombardi. Okay, Cam, talk to me. What team is a Myles Garrett away from winning a Super Bowl?
I'll give you 3.
Okay.
Number 1, Houston Texans. Number 2, New York Jets. Number 3.
New York Jets.
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcons.
I wouldn't say the Atlanta.
Yeah, okay.
Right there.
Okay, Houston.
Dallas Cowboys.
You are on drugs.
Because, hold on. Can I make my point? Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I want to see the J.J. Watt, Jadeveon Clowney.
Crowd's mad at you.
I understand that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I want to see a Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack. I want to see a 2 dominant players on each side situation. I want to see what Michael Parsons could do with a little help on the other side. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, is it making sense? I just want to see what I want to see.
The man wouldn't get Derrick Henry, who was a free agent, and he wouldn't have to give up no draft capital. You think he's about to give up 2 first-rounders, a second-rounder, and a player and potential third-rounder?
Yep.
Not going to happen. Detroit Lions. Now,
like
you do realize the Houston Texans have the Neil Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. on the field together. Put him, can you imagine Myles Garrett and Hutchinson?
That's all I'm saying.
Or Myles Garrett and Nick Bosa with the 49ers?
Bro, that's all I'm saying. I feel like you can name the team. I just want to see a dynamic rush duo. That's all.
You better not let him, Kansas City ain't got no money, but if Kansas City and him and Chris Jones, they might go 4 or 5 in a row.
I completely agree with Shannon. The Detroit Lions was the team I came up with.
Okay.
You get at the quarterback, you get more opportunities for that offense. Now, I understand that Jared Goff is capable of wetting the bed at any given moment.
Yes.
All of that. But when you got dual threats at the wideout spot, at the running back spot, Laporte at the tight end spot, you're going to put up some points.
Absolutely.
We know that. So if you got a defense that's opportunistic because they can get to the quarterback, the Detroit Lions, you got to remember, the Detroit Lions had 13 dudes on injured reserve on the defensive side of the ball. The last couple of weeks of the season into the playoff loss to the Commanders. We got to remember that this is a team that some would say should be here, but they're not because obviously injuries decimated them, and then they ran into Jayden Daniels, and then we understand what happens. But I'm looking at the Detroit Lions. You get a cat like Garrett, please. I think it's over. I think it's over.
Yeah. Can you imagine him on that turf with Hutchinson?
Yeah.
That crowd noise.
All I'm saying, I just want to call a team like y'all just threw me out there.
You said Dallas Cowboys. You threw yourself out there.
That's cool. Yeah, and y'all already know how I feel about Dallas. I believe in Micah Parsons. What does Micah Parsons look like with another,
not stop the run? Are they going to stop the run?
Myles Garrett is a complete defensive end.
What about your offense?
Man, listen, you asked me about Myles Garrett, and I told you I just want to see a duo, a dynamic rush duo. That's it. You can pick whoever it is at the end of the day.
I think Detroit would be the best situation, and I think they have the draft capital to potentially give it up. Because I believe if I get Myles Garrett, guess what? I'm going to be picking in the 30s. So you're not going to be able to get be able to get that talent because I'm going to the deep run. I'm making NFC Championship or I'm going to the Super Bowl. So I'm going to be picking 29th, 30th, or worse.
Goes against their grain, though, because they've been methodical with their draft picks and what have you, and building the team through the draft for the most part. In Detroit, this will go against that, but Myles Garrett is worth it.
It's only so many bites of the apple that you get before it's gone, and you don't get another bite.
San Francisco could talk to you about that.
Okay.
I look at this in my closing as far as you see the DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
All right. One of the main things that he said when he got traded to the Kansas City Chiefs is, I'm playing meaningful games. You got a dominant player in Myles Garrett who has not played a meaningful game in Cleveland, and that's just circumstantial with the team situation. It's a lot of different determining factors.
I feel you. Why the hell you bring up the Jets? For what?
Because they got more to offer. You got money. He gets money, right?
Yeah, because he's on the last year of his deal. He's gonna want a new deal.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, if you're not willing to give up the draft
capital,
the draft picks, if you're not trying to give up, you got to give up money.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? They have guys locked in that's under contract already, and they can go out and hunt.
I just want to share something with you.
Yes.
Do you know that Myles Garrett consulted Goatman about leaving Cleveland?
Yeah, why would you not? Because he did that. That's what he did.
Yeah.
because he got tired of not playing meaningful basketball games. Goat Man said, I'm going to take my show on the road. And the one thing you know about Goat Man, if he comes to your town, championships will follow. He went to Miami, championship follow. He went back to Cleveland, championship follow.
He went to Miami. He went to Miami to capture a championship. Don't you start like it followed, like he had it already. No, he went there to learn how to win.
They weren't going to win.
Learn how to win.
Were they going to win any more without it?
Excuse me?
Were they going to win any more without
Probably
it?
not.
Okay.
Probably not.
When he went back to Cleveland, have they won any more since?
Excuse me. He got Kevin Love and Kyrie.
The Lakers.
He got help.
You remember what the Lakers were? The Lakers were laughing stock.
Oh, please. Come on, man. Stop that nonsense.
I get front row ticket for $500.
If I got 4 months off of Anthony Davis, I might have won a title too. You understand?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't discredit the championship. I gave them credit for the ball.
And still doing it. Did you see what he did to your Knicks? Did you see what he did the other night?
It's a regular season game.
The other night against the Clippers.
Regular season game.
Against the Clippers.
Really? Against the Clippers.
I remember, you know what?
I'm supposed to be touched that he did that to the Clippers?
You remember what
I'm supposed to be touched by that?
You remember what Kenny Smith said?
What?
When Kawhi, they played for opening night?
What?
He said Kawhi made LeBron look unathletic.
Well, we see what we going to do, make noise about Kawhi Leonard now because he showed up once every 3 months? Whoa. That's what we going to do?
The GOAT has been there 22.
That's what we going to do?
22.
Hey, Molly, how you doing today? We still here.
I'm wondering, Cam,
he
need to stop that.
Do you feel like bubble championships have an asterisk?
It's a championship. It's a championship. Let anybody tell it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's like a COVID championship.
We just joking around about the whole COVID thing. But championship is a championship. Lakers a champion.
Yeah.
Right.
Me and Molly is still here reporting for duty. If y'all,
if someone wants to get me a snack,
we didn't say that with you.
Cool.
Bringing up the Cowboys.
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. I don't know. Why you want to help the Cowboys?
Exactly.
Sorry, dog. I'm just saying. I was giving a dissertation when I first came on this program, thanks to holla at your boy. Some team mentioning certain teams is just good for business.
Right.
So that was that.
But you know Jerry not gonna give up that capital.
Man, listen, I just gave him that. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, next time you're gonna do it, wear the cowboy hat. You're gonna do it, wear a cowboy hat. I'm just saying. I'm giving you a suggestion.
And that pack is going to drop, Stephen A. It's supposed to land any day now. So, listen, I ain't forget about you and Molly.
All right. Yes. I love it. I love a good hat. All right, we'll leave it there. New Orleans, we have fun.
Tất cả mọi người, chào mừng mọi người đã trở lại với kênh của mình. Ngày hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn mọi người gấp một con thỏ màu cam như thế này nha. Bây giờ chúng ta cùng nhau bắt tay vào làm thôi. Để bắt đầu vào làm thì đây mình có chuẩn bị một tờ giấy màu cam này. Mình có một cái kéo này. Một tờ giấy màu cam, mình có một cái kéo. Và không thể thiếu đó chính là keo dán nha. Tiếp theo thì ở đây mình có keo nến này. Các bạn nào không có keo nến thì có thể sử dụng các loại hồ dán hoặc là các cái loại keo mà nó có thể dính lên giấy là được nhé. Ở đây mình sẽ sử dụng keo dán giấy. Và mình sẽ đi cắt cái tờ giấy này nha.